Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope everybody's day is going great. Morning, night, I don't know, guys. I've been up all day. I just got done playing a tournament for Realm Royale. I did win it. It was the most insane thing ever. We're going to talk more about that at the end of the video, but today we're talking about Overwatch League crazy and fun stats. Also, Team Canada, is Toronto getting an Overwatch League team? We might have got some juicy leaks, not too sure. We're going to take a look at that. As well, guys, we're going to be covering the situation where XQC got banned from Twitch. He lost 200,000, guys. 200 freaking thousand followers on Twitch after he got mistakenly banned for some dumb stuff. We're going to cover that whole situation as well. And as well in this video, we will be drawing the winners for the Overwatch League jerseys. I'm giving 4 of them away, so if you entered, we're going to see if you won. Now, before we get any further, if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content, like the video, and let's get into it. So I say let's start off with the fun Overwatch League stats. Today on the Overwatch League website, they posted this. So in Stage 4, the Gladiators' usage of Tracer was the lowest of any playoff team at 12.4%. That's crazy. I honestly didn't even realize they didn't play Tracer that much. And in comparison to Stage 3, they had a 75.9% play rate on Tracer. Huge drop. That's crazy. Moving on to the next one, we have Boston Uprising's winning percentage in Game 5 matches. They're the league's best, 10-3 all time when all of it is on the line, and 76.9% overall. That's pretty nutty. Boston shows up in Game 5. They're clutch. Who knows? Maybe that'll translate to the actual playoffs. The next stat's pretty interesting. It has to do with reverse sweeps. So far this season, the record is 3, and that is held both by the New York Excelsior and Los Angeles Gladiators. Overall, there was a total of 14 reverse sweeps, and the Fusion were on the wrong end of 3 of them, and the Valiant were never reverse swept. The next stat on this list is pretty interesting. It has to do with Diva D-Mex. So this is how many Divas you killed and got them out of their suit. The most Diva D-Mex in the league is 332 by another Diva, Mako from the New York Excelsior. The next 2 behind that are both from Boston, Striker with 306 and Note with 260. So that's interesting. 2 players from Boston Uprising way up there. This just shows that the Diva and Tracer, they both focus other Divas hard from the Boston Uprising. The other stat has to do with London Spitfire. They only had 9 wins in the last 2 stages, and they were the only team to reach playoffs with a below 500 mark. 9-11 in the past 2 stages. For the first half of the season, they were 15-5. So 6 less wins, 6 more losses for London. This next stat's actually really cool. It's the New York Excelsior's win rate in Stage 4 when they played the lineup Arc, Jonak, Libero, Mano, Mako, and Pine. It was 82%, and this is minimum. You have to play 10 maps with a lineup. The next highest win rate with over 10 games belonged to the Fusions, Boombox, EQO, Neptuno, Poco, Snillo, and Fraggy at 76%. The Excelsior and Valiant both had 3 different lineups in the top 10 of map win rates. Moving on to the next stat, New York's league best record on Control Map Oasis, which is part of the map pool for the playoffs. They are 12-3. On the opposite end, the team with the worst record on Oasis, we all know this, it's London Spitfire at 5-11. Yikes. Next one is 4 of the playoff teams have a losing record on Kings Row, which is in the playoff pool, including the Uprising, Valiant, Spitfire, and Fusion. New York is sitting at 10-0 though. Wow. Moving on to the next one, it's 93, and this is the number of times that Soon and Surefour have killed each other this season. It's the second highest player versus player total in the league, and I'm assuming the other one is from players who aren't in the playoffs. That's pretty crazy. Soon and Surefour going at it a lot. LA versus LA. They have had some amazing games, and I hope to see them play each other in the playoffs. And the next one's pretty crazy, guys. The number is 4. And this is the number of times that New York Excelsior were full held this season. What? These guys played 40 matches. That's over 160 maps guaranteed, not counting map 5s. Out of 160 maps, they were only first held 4 times. Think about that, guys. That's insane. And guess what? The Valiant accounted for 3 of those. Damn. Valiant coming up big. I really think they can make a push in the playoffs, guys. I'm excited. Moving on to the next one is 6. This is the amount of matches for the New York Excelsior that they lost this season. All of New York's losses were against playoff teams. Twice to Boston, one each to the Fusion, Gladiators, Valiant, and Spitfire. Okay, I guess that's kind of reassuring to hear, to know that New York Excelsior can lose to these teams and they're not going to walk all over everyone. The next one is 9 out of the 10 most played comps by playoff teams in Stage 4 all had Mercy, Zenyatta, Winston, and Diva. Moving on to the next one, 4 minutes and 49 seconds. This is the Valiant's league best capture time on hybrid map Eichenwald this season. It was against the Mayhem in Stage 1. Eichenwald is in the postseason map pool. The next one is 3 minutes and 50 seconds. This is the Boston Uprising's completion time on escort map Dorado against the Shanghai Dragons, which was the quickest in all of Stage 4. Interesting, okay. It is against Shanghai though. Moving on to the next one, 6 minutes and 22 seconds. It's the shortest map battle all season, featuring the Fusion rolling the Outlaws on Oasis in Stage 1. Wow, 6 minutes and 22 seconds is the fastest map. That's probably a really fast 100-0, 100-0. Moving on to the next one, 34 minutes and 17 seconds. The longest map battle all season, which featured the Valiant and Fuel on Junkertown in Stage 1. Oh my god, I remember this, guys. This match was insane. Both teams just kept pushing and pushing. And I'm pretty sure Dallas lost because they C9'd. Brutal, but that was an insane set. The next one is 41, and this is Pine's kills in Widowmaker versus Widowmaker across all 4 stage playoffs. So in the playoffs, Pine, he kills the most Widowmakers as Widowmaker. And now moving on to the very last one, boys, which is 8 out of the 10 fewest death per 10-minute players during Stage 4 belong to playoff teams. So here's the list. We have Animo for New York Excelsior. He has the least deaths, 2.37. Then Arc from New York, 2.62. Then Hotba from Fusion, 2.99. Fury from Spitfire, 3.19. Space from Valiant, 3.30. Custa from Valiant, 3.33. Nevix from Shock, 3.37. Mako from New York Excelsior, 3.39. Bishu from Gladiators, 3.42. And lastly, interesting, Sky from the Shanghai Dragons, 3.49. Good for him making it up there. And that's it, guys. As I said, that was probably a long portion of this video, but I thought these were really cool stats that I'd share with you guys. And now let's go ahead and move on and talk about this whole Team Canada situation. Is Toronto getting a team? Well, let's just go ahead and look at what Jane heard on his stream.
I was the head coach of Toronto Esports, and now soon to be head coach of another team that will be announced very shortly. I'm actually flying out to LA on the Monday, so just like a few days from now. But that's a Jane stream exclusive.
Did we just get primetime leaks?
I don't know.
Soon to join a team, flying to LA.
In 2 days.
Does that mean what I think it means?
I don't know. What do you think it means?
Oh man, juice right there, boys. So if you don't know who he's talking to, it's Renethera. He has been a head coach for Toronto Esports, was with them for a long time. And if you didn't hear that, guys, he didn't just say he is joining a team. He said he is joining a new team and flying out to Los Angeles for this. Now, people are saying Team Canada because he worked with Toronto Esports and is from Canada, I guess. I don't know if that's the only correlation here. I don't know too much context about this, but it does seem like expansion teams might be announced soon, guys, because what the hell else is he flying out for? Some guys were saying, oh, he's joining a contenders team. No, he's not joining a contenders team because there are no new contenders teams. His team is going to be announced. It is new. He is going to LA for it. Overwatch League is in LA. You can only assume this has to do with an Overwatch League expansion team. I don't know. This is hype, guys. I'm super excited. I want to hear some expansion teams coming out. Toronto, Las Vegas, Seattle, Paris, Berlin, Busan, Sydney, Australia. Who the hell knows, man? This is super exciting. Let me know down below again, guys. What cities do you want to see in the Overwatch League? And that's pretty much it for this. Let's go ahead and move on now and talk about XQC. So earlier this morning, or I guess you could say yesterday now, but it's still that day for me, XQC was randomly banned from Twitch. Now, at first, a lot of people were speculating, saying it was for showing his feet on stream, which I know a lot of streamers in the past have said it's possible to get banned. I was watching Grow Score about a month ago, and he was like, I cannot show my feet, I'll get banned. So I thought it was that, yeah. But it was actually some weird DMCA thing, which is like music rights. So there was a ton of huge streamers, not just XQC, Pokelaws, Avery, Daquan, who are from Fortnite, just across the whole entire platform. Huge streamers all got banned for this, and it was actually an accident, so they were all unbanned, even XQC. But XQC seems to have lost over 200,000 Twitch followers because of this, and it's weird because I found myself unfollowed from him, and I was followed to him, and I know a lot of other people were saying this too, so I don't know what the hell is going on with Twitch. They need to figure this out. But that's it for that story, guys, and let's go ahead and move on and draw the winners for the Overwatch League jersey giveaway. Alright guys, here we are. So we had over 6,000 people sign up for the giveaway. Good luck to everybody who entered, and let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go, guys. Draw the winners. Good luck to everybody. To draw winners. Nope. Alright, here we go. 4 winners from the 6,870 potential people who can win. Let's go. Draw. Good luck. And boom, here are the winners. Now, all the names and email addresses are going to be blocked out, but I will leave the cities up there. So if you're from this city, expect an email from me. And if you don't get an email from me and you're from this city, looks like you didn't win. Somebody in your city did, though. So congratulations, New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. You have a winner there. Vargan O, Sweden. Congratulations, Jacksonville, Florida, USA. And Chanahan, Illinois, USA, guys. Congratulations. Expect an email. If you don't get one, obviously you didn't win. If you did, congratulations, we'll be in touch. And that's it for this video, guys. Real quick though, I do want to talk about Realm Royale because wow. So I'm basically going to tell you guys the whole story of what happened from our tournament today. It was insane. So if you enjoy Realm Royale or just enjoy listening to me talk, here you go. It's going to be a great story. I had a crazy day, guys. I literally played in this Realm Royale Open professional tournament for over 10 hours. There were 32 teams. It was double elimination, best of 2. Whoever has the most kills at the end of the 2 games wins. So we moved through the bracket fairly easy early on. We won the first 3 matches, no hiccups. The semifinal was, it was okay. They did decent, our opponents. Where it got real tough though was the upper bracket finals. We ended up losing. We had 2, I'd say, little unfortunate games, but we did misplay. And we lost and got knocked down to the losers bracket, guys. And me and my teammate Motorius, we sat there, we talked it out, we figured out what our problems were. And honestly, it came down to a situation where we just weren't fully in the zone and fully focused and making the right calls and decisions in game. So you know what we did? We got hyped up, we got amped up. We sat down there in the loser bracket final, waiting for our opponent. They got there, and we absolutely tore it up, guys. I'm talking 30 kills every single game. I mean, we destroyed these guys in the loser bracket against us. They didn't know what the hell happened. Both of the games we played, me and my teammate finished with both like 14, 15 kills each, and we won both of them as well. So we were dominating, and heading into the finals as the loser bracket team, we'd have to beat these guys not only in one best of 2, but a second best of 2 if we won that first one. So you know what we did, guys? In the first set, again, we dropped another 30 kills and we won the game. We were a whole brand new team. Communication was on point. We were hitting every shot. I mean, incredible highlights. I'm telling you guys, I am going to make a montage from all of the sick plays I made. So you guys can stay tuned for the highlights. It's going to be epic, honestly. And we didn't just do that in the first game of the first set. We did it in the second game. We won that one as well. We were on a 4-game winning streak, just dominating everybody in our path. And we moved on to the second best of 2 since we won the first one. And it was our time, guys. We were sitting there, we're thinking, all right, this is it, man. We fought so hard to make it back here. One more best of 2 and we win. And Guess what happened, guys? We died early on. We only had a total of 6 kills in that first game. And what did the other team do? They went out there and they got 15. We were down 9 kills, guys, after the first game. And on the outside looking in, you might think, oh man, that's tough. That's grim. I don't know if Michael and Mo would win that. Well, you know what we said? I don't give a damn if I have to kill 50 people. I'm going to do it in this next game because that's what it's all about. One final game. We have to get 9 more kills than these guys. And what did we do? We got 20 more. And that's how it ended, guys. So I'm going to make a huge montage, highlight reel of all the epic moments from this tournament. It was absolutely amazing. Honestly, besides like LAN events that I've been to in Overwatch and Paladins, this was one of the most exciting, intense, crazy tournaments I've ever been in. I had so much fun, and you guys are going to see it. And if you stuck around and listened to this whole entire story about Realm Rail, I appreciate it. I know you're a true fan. Comment down below, true fan, if you made it all the way here, guys. I truly respect everyone that did. I love you all. Thank you for supporting me, man. And nothing's going to stop me from doing Overwatch League content, guys. I just got done playing a 10-hour tournament after being up for 6 hours prior to that tournament, then started making this video. I do not miss a day, guys. I don't care if I win, lose. I could be a millionaire. I'm going to do this stuff. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.